What's up, kids? Welcome to your English class. As you know, I am the teacher Orlando, and today we're going to see some kitchen actions. I'm asking you only 3 things. Please do the drawings, write down its meaning in English as well as in Spanish. Okay? So you don't have trouble when sending me your homework, because remember, you have to complete your homework, okay? And that's a point that I want to mention before, since there are a lot of students that are sending me their homework for only one part of the homework. I need the whole thing, okay? You need to send me your homework complete. Alright? Now I'm going to say hi to some of my students, as you know, but first I want to congratulate the whole class of 4A, 20N 4A, because there are a lot of students that are always sending me their homework, and their homeworks are great and they send it fast, okay? So that's why I'm going to say hi not to 1 but to 3 of those students, okay? Great. I'm going to say hi to Luis Osvaldo, also saying hi to Carlos Manuel, and finally to Fernando. And then I'm going to say hi to Angela and to Luis Alfonso. And from my JMMP school, I'm going to say hi, of course, to Elliot, to Alexis, also I'm saying hi to Daniela, and finally to Enrique. If you want to hear your name in this section, remember that you have to send me both your YouTube class homework as well as the Aprende en Casa's homework. I suggest you to see that class on Friday, okay? So you don't have to wait until Tuesday when I'm sharing that video, okay? But of course, I'll keep sending that video each Tuesday, okay? Sharing with you, I mean. So, without further ado, let's go to the lesson. Antes de comenzar, asegúrense de anotar estos 3 datos, tanto en la tarea de este video como en su apunte de la clase de Aprende en Casa. En Name, escriben su nombre completo. En Grade, su grado y grupo. Y en School, escriban 20N si son de la 20 de noviembre o JMMP si son de la José María Morelos y Pavón. No olvides mandar tus tareas a mi correo electrónico orlando.dca2, es importante que lleve el 2, @gmail.com, a cualquier hora o cualquier día, o a mi WhatsApp, el cual únicamente atiendo de martes a viernes de 12 del día a 5 de la tarde. Okay, kids, you know this is the topic, kitchen actions. This is the day, Tuesday 19 May, and today we're not going to have one verb but 15, okay? 15 actions that we might do in our kitchens. Some of them are very suitable for everyone, while some others may not, okay? So let's start. Great. The first one is a jar, pouring coffee inside that cup. So the first verb that we are going to write down is pour. Pour. By the way, en paréntesis, en español, vi algunos de sus apuntes que solamente hicieron el dibujo y pusieron la palabra en inglés. Recuerden que aparte de eso, también me gusta que pongan su significado. Muchas veces lo pueden ver en los subtítulos. También lo digo. En este caso sería verter, aunque más bien creo que nosotros decimos servir. Servir café, servir agua. Alright, let's continue with number 2, since we have it right in the middle. Number 2 is great. Great. This thing in this case is a carrot, but could be any vegetable, or it's very common that we use this object with cheese. Okay. To grate significa rayar, y en español rayar con doble L. Si lo escriben con Y, aunque también dice rayar, sería en inglés to scratch, o sea, como rayar el teléfono, que se raya una cosa. To grate es rayar con doble L. And number 3 is to stir. To stir is the action we do most specifically with the chocomilk. You know, you have to moverle con la cucharita, with the spoon, to stir. Okay, I'm going to try to go faster since it's about to rain here in my place. Okay, number 4 is when you are cutting something that is meat. In that case, that's a chicken. Could be also with turkey. That action is called carve. And it's like, yeah, cutting meat, cortar carne. And number 5, I don't know if you can understand my drawing, but this is a hand, this is also a hand, and it's cutting something like an onion. But in that case, when you're cutting onion or some vegetables into little pieces, that is called to chop. To chop means like cortar en cachitos, y también puede ser picar. In that case, como picando cebolla. Number 6. Do you remember that cell phone game when, although it's called something about ninja, you are just slicing fruit? Yeah. In fact, that picture I took it from that game called Fruit Ninja. And yes, it's another way of saying to cut. But in that case, we're going to write down slice. In the picture, a watermelon has been sliced. Well, I mean, it's slicing a watermelon. And this word is also used with pizza. I mean, when you are eating pizza, you are not eating like a part of a pizza, you are eating a slice of pizza. In English, slice means rebanar, and in the case of the pizza, it's like a rebanada. Number 7 is very common in Monterrey. Yeah, that is hamburger meat, and they are doing la carnita asada, which means that next word is going to be broil, asar. And yeah, we have number 8 right there. Those are, it's like corn or any kind of vegetable. And those lines mean, yeah, that there is very hot, but it's also releasing steam. So number 8 is going to be steam. Some of my gamer students might know that Steam is a PC platform where you can buy games, but steam means vapor, y en este caso, cocinar al vapor. Number 9, this is a pan with some fries, with some French fries, or I mean, the original name must be potatoes. And can you see those points? Yeah, my drawings always with points, but in that case it's not dust. In that case it's something very dangerous that releases when you are cooking fries. Yeah, that's oil, very hot oil, and that action is called fry. Yeah, it sounds like frío, or even in Spanish fry is freír, but has nothing to do with frío. Okay, there are two opposite things. To fry means freír. And what about number 10? Number 10 is water. Hot water, I mean very hot water. We are doing this action in order to remove parasites of something that water might have. Number 10 is boil. Hervir. Boil. Okay, I think number 11 looked great. I think it's understandable. But maybe number 12, yeah. I'm going to explain all of my drawings anyways. Okay, number 11, those are two hands with a knife. Also cutting something like a cucumber or some many times a carrot, and it's releasing its skin. I don't know if we can call it skin. Anyway, this action is called peel. Okay, está pelando en este caso el pepino, también se usa con zanahorias, lo que decía en inglés. Number 12, this is kind of a hand on this part too. And we do this action when we are going to do some hot cakes or something, I don't know, with eggs. That action is called beat. In this case, beat means batir. But this is a word that you can see everywhere. I mean, beat also means it has something to do with ritmo. Beat is also like pegarle o ganarle a alguien. There's a lot of things, but in kitchen actions means batir. Number 13, this is a stove. But you know that stoves in the middle part or below the part where you cook, in this part there is an oven, okay? And in this case this is like a loaf of bread. And what are we doing with the bread over there? We bake, okay? Hornear. Number 14. Yeah, kind of weird my drawing, but let's just say it's bread, okay? And why is blue? Because see, that is like jam. I don't know. I forgot how to say that. Something you can add to your bread, okay? Some people say marmalade. Yeah, it can change. Okay, but how do we say untar? Well, in English it is spread. When I knew that word, I know that it was like expandir, but it can also be untar. And finally, I think all of those actions can be joined only in one, which is to cook, and in Spanish, sí, cocinar. Bueno, este tema fue un poco breve, vamos a tomar la toma de todo, así está mejor, así es como debió quedarles. Recuerden que también quiero ver eso escrito en español. Sí, yo sé que a veces no lo escribo porque pues mi pizarrón es un poquito pequeño, pero también lo hago en los subtítulos. And that was it for today's class. I hope you enjoyed this class. It was easy, right? Drawing, English, Spanish, that's it. Alright? Well, see you next week. Don't forget to send me your Aprende en Casa's homework, as well as this one, of course. And nos vemos luego. So long, kids.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Dix, el dios de la destrucción. Le mando muchos saludos a los alumnos del Teacher Orlando. Si no se portan bien, tendré que mandarles un Hakai.